it's always just for me working on location of every pitch. And like I said, in the first inning, I was sailing some fastballs high, and then that last inning was really trying to just see the glove and hit it. I would like to work on some more off speed, but I think just good fastball location, and then the next pitch off that a little more. Gave up the double on a slider, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna work on hitting my spot with a fastball, because even the first inning, I was letting some sail. I think I was a little quick to the plate. So that next inning, me and James stuck to locating the fastball. I've had a lot of talks with James about kind of what I want to do. So the transition's been pretty smooth. I'm big on reading swings and having a game plan going in, but then what's going on out there, let that dictate kind of what you do. So he did a good job of that today. Like we were talking after that double I gave up, he was like, hey, nobody's on time with the fastball. So we stuck with that and really worked on just locating it.
I think you've been asked before about your the increase in four-seam fastball velocity every year since 2017. What is your explanation for that? And do you monitor that? How closely do you monitor that?
Explanation, that's tough. If I knew how to keep increasing it, I think I would keep trying to increase it even more. So I honestly think that it's being more comfortable in my delivery. I threw it last time, my first live and my second live I threw, I didn't feel that good. And instantly I could tell that I was a little off. So I think it's like, for me, it was really learning my delivery and being able to repeat that. And for me, is trying to stay as smooth as I can on the mound. Probably going into 2018, I got to where I was watching a bunch of video, and I was having the best year of my career. And I was looking at video from like 2015. And then at that time we had Dave Island, and he said, you're pitching the best you've ever pitched in your career. Why are you looking at this? And then like that registered with me, like, hey, I am like overthinking this, like trying to do too much. And it's you try to stick with what works for you, come up with a routine and try to stay with that, and not do too much, and not make sure you find something that works for you. So that was my thing that could help me out.
The only pitchers in Mets history to start 3 opening days or more in a row are Johan, Dwight Gooden, and Tom Seaver. Just, obviously being listed with names like that isn't new to you anymore, but what does this particular one mean to you, if anything?
Yeah, I mean, anytime that you get the nod for opening day is a huge honor. And I've said it before, every time I mention those guys, it's an honor as well. It's I go out there and try to have fun and compete at the best of my ability, and main thing's having fun playing this game. And you're mentioned with guys like that, it truly is an honor. And it's something that I try not to think too much about. Like I said, trying to keep things simple, but the more it's mentioned, I guess you start thinking about it. So it definitely is a cool thing.